Doing here? Did they send you?
Yeah, get over here. Come with an elevator. Oh, so this is the place. I was here once.
Katrina, I was getting worried you found a safe settlement to live in. And I see you have a friend.
Yes. I'm sorry about the delay. Your hair. It wasn't like this when I left.
I'm fine. Some men just lose their hair when they get older. It's nothing you need to worry about.
Stop it. It's way worse now and you look awful. We already know something's wrong with you. Don't argue about this again.
You're such a charmer, Katrina. It's a mystery why you haven't found someone special yet. Or is this them?
Of course not. Look, I'm talking about you. And you stop trying to change the subject.
I'm not going to die in the next few minutes, so take a moment to rest and I'll greet your non-special friend. Anyway, my name is Fred, as I'm sure you've already gathered. It's nice to meet you, and also to see that Katrina isn't traveling alone out there, especially for my sake.
It's nice to meet you.
Likewise, it's nice to see someone else with such kind manners. It's unfortunately rather rare out here. I don't know, Katrina. This might be the one. Don't mind her glares. She knows I'm joking. It isn't any of my business anyway. I'm happy for both of your help. How did you run into Katrina? She hasn't mentioned you before, so I'm pretty sure you're new.
It was in Diamond City and they helped me search a few hospitals. Which reminds me. You have files on your Pip-Boy. I have a terminal in Fred's place that you can download the files to. Just go to the front of this brick building behind us and you'll see the door.
Okay, I understand.
I suppose it's time for my interrogation again.
Teleportation door. Alright.
Hey, Fred gave me some good information. It would have been helpful earlier, but that's Fred for you. I hope I didn't offend you about that whole you not being a special someone. I really appreciate you helping me, and I do want to know you as a friend, but that's all it can be. I'm not in the place right now to think of something more serious.
But maybe later?
I didn't mean to lead you on. I'm sorry. but I'm not thinking about later anything right now. Just curing Fred if that's even possible.
You've got nothing to worry about.
Thank you. I didn't think I had anything to worry about with you, but I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want you to feel cheated or led on. With that potentially awkward conversation resolved, we can return to our next task. Fred told me about some chemicals lab he was scabbing some weeks back. It's north of Diamond City, and it might be where he got whatever it is he has. But we don't want to get whatever he has. So first we'll need suits that will protect us. I assume any full hazmat suit will be fine. You don't happen to have one or two with you, do you?
No, I don't have one.
Yeah, it isn't exactly a very common thing to carry around, is it? I don't even remember seeing any at the hospitals we searched in. Seems we have no time to lose. I remember seeing at least one hazmat suit in one of the shops in Diamond City. That's on our way, so we might as well look there first.
Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio. Next up is Cole Porter with Anything Goes. Maybe not the best way to live your life, but you'll get the idea.
Time has changed, and you often rewound the clock since you're a stop. When the last song if today, any shock you tried to stand, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock would.
Defend yourself. Oh, I knew we'd win.
Are you sure about that? Because we just get hit by Cybermen. Which I did not know existed in this realm.
I have this terrible pain in all the diodes down my left side.
I don't know why it's not working. This isn't the right place, is it? I'm gonna go and check. I feel like it's the wrong place.
Hey there.
This is the building. So, I'll just go over there to put my suit on. Stay alert, but no peeking.
I'm not very good at peeking, so what's your point? I have to wear glasses for Christ's
Not
sake.
exactly the most comfortable thing I've worn, but hopefully it will keep me safe. Lead on, but be careful.
Alright. Obviously, we already cleared off everything. It's so dark.
Ah, some terminals. Hopefully they work. You look at that one on the table, I'm gonna look at the ones along that one. Defend yourself!
Oh.
Anyway, let's get going.
Hey, got a sec? Lead on.
Stay close to me. Can you download more files to your Pip-Boy? I managed to find some archives of things they were working with, and that... Thank you. Hopefully, these, along with all the information you downloaded earlier, should be enough to look through and compare. Now, let's find a way out.
Yeah, it gets back to the TARDIS, I guess.
don't know, but I've been told uranium ore's worth more than gold. Sold my cat, I bought me a Jeep. I got that bug, and I can't sleep. Uranium fever. With a guy counter in my hand. Well, I had a talk, see, and they brought out some maps that looked good to me. And one showed me a spot he said he knowed, so I...
Excuse me.
I'm gonna tell Fred that we're back. Can you download the files again to the terminal? I'll be in just a moment. And would you like something to drink? I believe I can find some Nuka-Colas, beer, maybe a whiskey, or nothing.
Nuka-Cola.
Alright, I'll meet you inside in just a bit. I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Fred forgets how much he likes to talk sometimes. It's gonna take me a while to look through all those files and see if anything is actually useful there. I don't want to kick you out, but that's what I'm doing. Return to Andre and Mina so they don't start looking for you. Also, I think you're a good influence on them. They like you, but say nothing about me.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Thank you. It really does mean a lot to me. I realize I have all these rules, and I'm gonna remind you of another. Don't tell Fred the truth about me. It's bad enough for him thinking I was a slave all these years.
Come on. Tell me the whole story.
Well, it was about 4 years ago when it all changed. When John and his raiders attacked my settlement, and I think it was my mom who shot his left arm up. She had told me to run away, to run and find the Minutemen. That was when people still looked up to them. But I remember hearing her shotgun firing 1, 2, 3 times. It was one of those semi-automatics, and she should have had at least 5 more rounds. And I didn't hear it again, so I turned around. It was stupid of me. I just had a rifle and there were at least 9 raiders. Of course, my mom didn't think the Minutemen would get there in time. She wanted me to escape, but I wasn't thinking, and so Andre caught me.
That was really brave of you.
I thought I was going to get killed, or worse, but that never happened. They never abused me. Not physically, at least. Though I wasn't free. Technically, Andre saved my life. Most other raiders would have raped and killed me. I've seen it happen. I've let it happen. Most would say I was lucky. Lucky that Andre claimed me. But I was just the exception. His princess locked in his tower. Of course, he's never seen it that way. Amina saw it instantly, though. Thus my nickname. But she liked it. She liked showing the other slaves that I was special. And the slaves hated me for it, but it wasn't like I wanted to be special. I was still afraid and very alone. I didn't know how long it might be before Andre got bored and tried something, or Mina would get insulted and kill me. And I'm sorry. I try not to think about that time. It just makes me angry and a mess.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, of course. Any of it. I mean, you deserve to know, right?
I appreciate you telling me all of this. I know it's difficult.
But please don't hold any of this against Andre and Mina and the Raiders. I'm not saying it's right, but things could have been a lot worse for me. Nothing good will come of it now.
Why didn't you run away?
Where would I have gone? Everyone I knew was dead, and I couldn't risk going to Fred. You see how John is about gunners, and Fred was once one of them. No. I was a death sentence to anyone I might have run to at that point. I couldn't do that. I suppose I'm lucky it was Arlen John chose to go on that last mission with me. I don't think anyone else would have let me go.
The Minutemen have truly lived up to their ideal of protecting the Commonwealth. Those brave men and women stormed the...
Let you go?
I mean, him not trying to save me when it looked hopeless. You know, him accepting I died. Letting go. Everyone would trust him. It's kind of sad, but I always believed death would be the only way I'd escape, and in a way, that's what it took.
I'm ready to go.
I suppose I can ramble on a bit. That's fine. You're a good friend. When this is over and Fred is cured, or... I'll help you. I should get to work. I have a lot of researching and not much time. Please be careful out there and don't arouse suspicion.
Replaced by robots. Rest easy. A new day.
You're back. Good. Come on now. You can admire your kills later. Andre and the rest are inside already.
What the fuck was that? What? What the hell was that?
End of the...
You certainly took your time, didn't you? I was even wondering if you decided to abandon us. That wouldn't be smart. Was it really that hard to make that whiny radio boy no longer whiny? Now he's just a smug idiot. At least you did the job, right?
The job is done. That's what matters.
So what took so long then? Is Diamond City just that lovely of a place?
Yeah, it's nice. Really nice.
Maybe one day I'll see for myself if that's the truth. Anyway, let's go find Andre and the rest. Maybe the gunner is still alive. Come on.
No more. What if I told you I haven't even gotten started?
No, please, please help me. No, you don't have to do this, please.
True. I don't have
Excuse
to.
me.
But I've waited a long time for this. And it's the only way that's gotten you to talk. But maybe I will let you go. Then you can give Wes a message. Can you do that?
Okay. It's just... let me think.
On second thought, Wes is smart enough to figure it out on his own. No one needs you.
No, please! Wait!
Good to see you back, all of you. Let's go to the front to talk about what's next. Your timing again is excellent. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten your payment together yet, but I will once you return from this mission. Listen up. The prisoner confirmed what Arlen told me about Quincy and the Gunners HQ west of here. Our friend here, and one of you two, will be going with them. So, choice is yours again. It's a dangerous area, so who do you feel most comfortable with?
Mina?
Good. That will leave me more time to plan the next mission with Andre. Mina, you're in charge. Head out as soon as you're ready, and return here as soon as Quincy is wiped out. Also, I think it's time we bring out a bit more firepower against these Gunners. Talk to Arlen. He should still have a mini-nuke or two that you can use.
Out to kill some gunners? I think it's pretty straightforward. But did you need more information, or something else?
Sure. A couple dozen mini-nukes would do the trick.
Sure, I can spare one or two.
That's all for now, thanks.
I'm ready to go. Are you?
Yes, I am.
Follow me.
I saw a cat thing for a second. I pictured an old raider that would always shoot me every time I walk in. Like, what happened to her? Like, did she die or something? Probably from a cedar.